Hi there. I'm Dane. This is
I'm
Dr.
Nate.
Nate.
What's
This is Dr. Matt. And we wanted to talk to you about working from home and kind of dealing with all the stress and the new work-life balance that is working from home. So Nate's going to go ahead and talk a little bit about pain.
Yeah, let's talk about pain. So basically what pain boils down to is an attempt by your brain, by your nervous system, to protect your body from what it thinks is a threat based on multiple inputs. And so in the case of working from home, we have a whole bunch of these inputs that can contribute to pain. We have this coronavirus sweeping the world, that kind of stresses us all out. We have, hey, is my job going to still be here? Elevated level of stress. All these stressful things can contribute to the sensation of pain, to the emotion of pain produced by your brain. We also have, hey, maybe I'm sitting in a single position without getting up for a really long time, and then what that does is it creates increased signals from your body trying to tell your brain like, hey, we need to move, that maybe this position is creating some ischemia in the area, some decreased blood flow in my butt, and so like my brain is going to create a little bit of pain to make me shift. Maybe my back has been in one position too long, and tissues are starting to feel a little bit too much stress in that area. Again, get those signals. My brain's going to interpret that as a threat. It's going to say, hey, like maybe you need to move. And so that's basically where pain can come from in regards to this whole situation right here. So I think Matt's going to talk a little bit about specific postural stuff when working from home.
Yeah, so like he said, pain is very multifactorial. There's a lot that's going on. Just because you're sitting in one position for a long period of time does not mean you're going to hurt yourself or anything like that. The key is just to move more. So the word posture is actually just another word for position. So there's no perfect posture. Like we think, oh, gotta be upright, gotta find the best ergonomic position for doing my desk work.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. If you're in this perfect position for too long of a time, you're still going to develop tightness, that sensation of discomfort, aches and pains. So the key is to get yourself up, change positions, and move and explore different positions and postures throughout the day. So if you're going to be working from home, I would change positions pretty much every 30 minutes or so at max. Like I have a hard time of sitting down for longer than that, but just getting up, doing a lap around the home, the office, wherever you are, and just moving is the best thing you can do.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess, one thing, I guess sitting down all the time, kind of being in this same position, sitting, playing on the computer, doing whatever you got to do. Matt suggested getting up and moving. Nate suggested getting up and moving because of the pain signaling. What are you going to do? Get up, get some water, get some food, walk around, but then there's a couple stretches that you might be able to hit up with the hips in mind. So first one is get up, get away from the computer. We'll go ahead and grab, a desk, a couch, something with a flat top on it, and we do like a pigeon stretch. So what we're going to try to do is just lay our leg, the lower portion of our leg, across this bench, and then we're going to just kind of tension forward and back, right? We can tension like belly button towards the knee, we can tension belly button towards the foot, and we can spend like 30 seconds to a minute in this position. If that's too difficult to get into, you might even just be able to put your foot up and really get into a deep kind of stretch here, still same thing, belly button to those positions, and spend 30 seconds to a minute. Next, we have been sitting in this position for a long time, so this area right here is going to be pretty tight. Find a chair, find a couch, find a bench, put your foot up on it, and then just go down into this lunge position, right? So we're in this position, and we are really looking at trying to open up this position. You might have to lean forward, you might have to lean back, you might have to kind of like squeeze your butt forward, but spend 30 seconds to a minute in this position. And from here, you just switch sides and do it all over. So little tips about pain, little tip about posture, and a little tip about opening up those hips.
3 tips.